Hi, this is Jason, and I'm going to show you how to get started on Adobe Premiere Pro. So if you take a closer look at this icon, that's the program you want to click on. You've never probably seen this before. This says here Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. Yeah, this says Adobe Premiere Pro CS6. So click on that Adobe Premiere Pro icon at the bottom of the screen and it'll load up. And sometimes it'll load up in like a couple of seconds. Yeah, see this here? This is the I think this is the menu for the Adobe Premiere Pro. And when this program comes up, click on New Project. If you haven't started on a new project, you click on that first one and with your mouse. Yeah, and in the middle, open project. If you want to open your project, if you haven't finished it yet, you can just click on that. And on the last one, help, if you need help. I don't know what that, I've never seen the help one before. So, let's start with the first one. Let's go to, if you, yeah, I'll click on new project. Yeah, and see the general? See the time code? Feet, frames, 6. I don't know what all that is, but I don't change that. And the milliseconds and the audio samples, that's the audio and video format. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And capture, I don't have that. Yeah, and right, if you take a look where it says untitled, you can type your project that you want to work on, like for example, Judge Judy. And see this OK button? I click on that. And this, you've never seen this, because this says this project already exists. Confirm override, this action cannot be done. What happens is, if I type something again, this error comes up, and I hate seeing this, because I'm okay, you know what, I'm clicking on no. I'm just gonna do lowercase. See if that works. Yeah, see? If your project has been, already exists, click on yes or no. I'll just type in JJ. Yeah. Yeah, see, I got a little stuck there. And, I gotta move this Bandicam over so you can see what's happening here. See the, what is going on here? I sometimes change the standard. I don't know what I'm saying here, but the widescreen looks like in the movies or something, but standard is kind of normal, like a square. Well, kind of like a square one. And see the sequence name that I'm right here? It says sequence name. If you want to type a sequence, that's okay. And if you don't, I don't type the sequence. I can just go okay. And you recognize this before, so I have to go to this one's called File Explorer. And I'm gonna do a sample. Like Judge Judy. If you yeah. Oops. Yeah, that one. That's the graphic test of Judge Judy. I drag it and sometimes I copy it, but see when I move the mouse over here, it just goes fast. Yeah. And when you drag the video over here, sorry I'm laughing at this, but when you're done dragging it, when you're done dragging this one, you can drag it on the timeline, and it'll play it. Oh, I can get rid of the margins. Yeah, and see where the... Yeah, just see how long the video is. Yeah, so that's how you... Yeah, you put the video in there. That's called the timeline. And the audio, I'm going to show you that. The audio is right down there. And the and the video is up there. So I'm scrolling up now. If you take a look at these whatever you call it, you can place another video there, and it'll I'll grab another one. See, you can drag it or you can just copy it. If you drag it like into the second video, it has much more room. It's the first time I've seen this since 2012 maybe or so. Yeah, see the difference? Yeah, see the black? See the black there? I don't like black in here, so I can just move it over here. Yeah, see, what I did was I moved the video onto the next when it's done playing. And yeah, these are the tools right there that I'm showing you right now. And I know this one, that's called a razor tool, and what it does is you cut something. Let me show you. I'll show you what I mean. I can cut this part and leave it like that. See, it goes. Yeah, and I want to show you with my keyboard. If you press the J, it'll go reverse, and the audio will go reverse also.
You are about to enter the...
The audio will go reverse also. And when the audio is reversed, you don't know what he's saying or what she's saying. You gotta. But when you press on the L,
You are about to enter the courtroom of
the voice is back to normal. So when you press L on your keyboard a couple times, it'll go faster. Yeah, so, oops. Now that here is a hand tool. That's difficult to, oh, yeah, as you can see here, I'm moving the mouse with the timeline. It's moving, but not the clips. I had like several problems with it. I don't know what date. Yeah, so, now, for Control Z, you can just bring it back. And all I can do is reverse it. Like this. And all the, see the graphics all come up. Yeah, I just pressed J with the keyboard. And yeah, what it does is, yeah, look at that. It zooms back on the courtroom. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to show you. When I press J a couple times, it'll reverse. Yeah, see the voice? It's speeding up, but it's reversing. Yeah. So, yeah, and in this one, oh, I can just, oh, yeah, I can teach you some of the effect controls. You can just stretch it, scale height, width. I don't know if you are seeing this or not. Yeah, and you can change the scale height and width. If there's too much black, you can just move it over. So, I'm going to show you later how to get the effects and stuff like that. But I want to pull something out. Pull another one out. I'm going to grab another one. Now see what I'm doing here? Do you know what I'm talking about? I see this black over here? I can just, you've probably seen Judge Judy before, so I'm gonna move this. This is called the width. I was just explaining to you a little bit earlier. I'm not a good explainer though. That's the width, and this is the height. I don't know how you pronounce that. That's the Judge Judy logo.
Hey kid.
Yeah? Yeah? Oh, you're going, okay. Yeah, you see this, Judge Judy logo? Actually, this is called a... Oops. I showed you this before. I cut that out. I click on that cursor. This is called a cursor. And in speed duration, same thing as what I did with the keyboard. This is the... you haven't seen this before. This is called the clip speed and the duration. Yeah, and when you click on reverse speed, I know you can hear the audio. Yeah, and you can't hear in reverse. I don't know why I'm laughing at this. This is what reverse is all about. See, they talk in gibberish while the clip is going in reverse, and I don't know why I keep laughing at that. So I'm just gonna switch it back to normal. And this is called the speed. I'm gonna make this 90.
You accidentally.
I made this a little slower.
With the fence.
I'm gonna go to 50, which is I like. I like slow motion. Okay, I'll pause that. Oh yeah, and see the yellow scroll down here? I can just make it fast or reverse. See the audio? It's making a funny sound, listen. Yeah. And I'm gonna go really, 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 really slow. 30. See the frame rate? That's not good quality there. Yeah, see that? Yeah, and I'm gonna speed it up. 200. See that clip? It's going very fast. Hold on. This clip is going not very fast, just fast. And I'm gonna go to like 400. Let me show you what I mean. See, it went much faster. Oops. And this is a scroll down here, as you can see. And, I'm not finished yet. I'm gonna go, it's gonna go super fast. Yeah, you can see, this is the screen, program sequence 1. Yeah, and it has the play, stop, toggle, or you can hit space to make it go faster. And I'm gonna reverse it one more time. It says rendering required files. If it's not rendered, you can click on the enter. See that? See what it does? I'm teaching it a little bit. I'm not good at it though. Oh yeah, and you can just, oops, I gotta get rid of that. And you can zoom in at this clip. Zoom here at Judge Judy's face. And over here, American flag, and the New York courtroom flag, and the robe that she's got on, and everywhere. But see that black? I sometimes don't like the black there. Yeah, so I'm gonna grab another one. This is all my clips. So where is that? Oh, it must be in here. See, I have all my clips. I'm gonna do something to this one too. See the black? Same thing. Oh, and rotation? I gotta show you that. When you click on with your mouse, you can move it. See what it does? You can bring it back to like... I gotta bring it back. Or you can just type the number you want it to be on here. Excuse me. See how that's crooked? I can fix that. And the anchor point, you can move the clip like on right to the left or to the right side. I don't know which one is it, but it keeps going. All of a sudden it keeps going. It never stops. Yeah, so that's why that's the problem. I don't know why is it doing that. But I brought it back, and let's go to video transitions. And see all of the transitions on 3D motion. I can just... The first one is cube spin.
Tell me, were you looking for a date?
See what that does? I can reverse it. Yeah, see, in reverse, the audio reverses it, and the video does the same thing. So here, I can make this, watch this.
Tell me, were you looking for a date?
I can make it like a little late or a little early, or reverse.
Tell me, were you looking for a
Reverse. See the difference? Yeah, and you can drag the transition to like really long or really short. And I don't know how many am I gonna show. And that's the curtain. That's reverse also.
Were you looking for a date?
And see and when I check on this, you'll see the actual sources. See what it says? I won't show too much of the transitions. Doors, flip over, fold up, spin, spin away, swing, in and out, and tumble away. And in dissolve, additive dissolve.
Tell me, were you looking for a date?
Yeah, it kind of goes fast enough. And the cross dissolve,
Tell me, were you looking for a
quite normal, but not bad, but dip to black. I want to...
Tell me, were you looking for a date or were you looking for...
Yeah, I want to show you dip to black in a minute. Before we go on. Dip to white. Watch this.
Tell me, were you looking for a...
See what that did here? Watch.
Tell me, were you looking for a...
See that?
Tell me, were you looking for a...
If you take a look again. Yeah, see how that white, black turns into white and into the clip. And what I do is, see this clear button? I clear it. And later I'm going to show you how to dip to black with another clip. Hide. Well, finally, I got rid of that Bandicam. I don't know how do you pronounce it, but I'm just gonna move the clip you don't have to worry about this. You're gonna have to move the clip right there, and you grab the clip. Oops, see that? It just cuts that out. I sometimes don't want that. I can just move the clip like like away from it, like personal space, so it's not touching. And when it's touching, I can add a transition. Where's that dip to? Oh, here it is. I gotta show you this. Oh, see this error? Sufficient media. This transition will contain repeated frames. Now, you've probably didn't see this before, so yeah, that is the... I stretched that clip out, and I stretched this out also. I know you keep looking at that. Then I'm gonna add dip to black. Watch this. See what it does? And now it dipped to white. Kinda does the same thing. And then it dither dissolve. It's kinda like when the clip disappears, or when you disappear in a video, or and then the film dissolve. Oh yeah, I gotta show you this. The fade will go to the next clip. And non-active dissolve. Oh, this is kind of weird, isn't it? The non-additive dissolve. Oh. That's a strange transition. I don't know what that is, but... Random invert? I know you... Oh. See the invert colors? That's the... Yeah, that is the weird transition. And now we're to the iris. Now this is called... That one's called a box. Oh, and you can move the transition. You can move the circle all around, or to the left, to the left, to the right, or up and down, side to side, diagonal, vertical. Let me zoom in on her head. It's kind of used. Oh, this one's kind of used. Cross. That one's the cross. That one, that looks like a plus. Yeah, and that. Oh yeah. I got Bandicam back on, so see how that transition goes to the next clip? You just want to add. Yeah, you can add many different transitions on there. I won't show. Like the round, it's kind of like Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. When the trolley comes in, that circle will just open with my J letter keyboard there. I can just reverse it. And now we're to the map. This is kind of confusing though, but I don't know. I can't make that transition either. And page, this is center peel. I'm just gonna show you. That's page peel. And that's the page turn. You can actually reverse it. You can add your transition however you want it. Left, right, up and down. You haven't seen that. And peel back. 1, 2, 3, 4. See how 4 pages rip? That's not like a real book. I gotta clear that. And roll away. That, I tell you, this is not a real scroll. That's just a transition of it, but I don't know what I'm saying, but push, I'm on slide. It doesn't fade, but it pushes to the next clip. Oh, and I can drag it to right here. I can make this a little...
Is Judge Judy.
Or were you looking
Yeah,
for...
see what I mean? It takes you to the next one. Takes you to the next clip. Same with the... This clip doesn't move. That's called slide. This clip doesn't move, but this one does. Watch.
Judy.
Or were you looking...
Yeah. I won't show you the... This is the displays texture in 3D. You see the... That's kind of cool, isn't it? Looks like a music video or something. And stretch, this is kind of quickie. Or should I say, it's kind of like stretchy or... Oh, see the difference there? Yeah, this is cross stretch. And that's stretch. Now that clip doesn't stretch. That's the same thing for the, I don't remember this, but... Where am I? Oh, stretch in. Look at that. See, this clip fades and that other one stretches. So this clip, I'm not making fun of this clip, so trying to and you can show the actual sources too. Same thing with that now stretch over if you'll excuse me. See, that clip is still not moving, but this one is. This one's moving to the next clip. And then, wipe. I don't know if you've seen these. These are transition for wipes. Paint splatter. I like that. Watch this.
Or were you looking...
I need to add... I someday need to add some sound effects on those.
Or were you looking...
Like that. And you can go reverse.
Judge Judy.
Yeah. And then the pinwheel looks like this.
Judy.
Or were you looking...
See what it just did? I'll reverse it.
It was
I did some...
Judy.
See, with my L, you can press the L key.
Judge.
Which I'm not showing you right now. Hold on. I'm gonna clear this. Wipe. It's kind of normal, but it's not slidey or anything. But if you'll excuse me, one more file of transitions is the cross zoom boxes, trails. Yeah, the last thing.
Or were you looking for...
See how it... I gotta scroll with my mouse here. Hold on one sec. See how I did this? Now that's enough of that. I don't have time to show you the audio effects, audio transitions, or any other stuff like that. So, what works best for me... I'll slow down this clip again, if you haven't, seen this. Oh, and the audio gang, you can just, with your keyboard. and it'll get louder. Audio channels? See the audio channels? You can select any channel. You can select any channel and what works best for you. Like, we're switching it. Right, left, left, right. See if that works. Oops. I can try both of them. You can try both of them.
Tell me, were you looking for a date?
Yeah, see, I'm slowing the clip down and the audio is slowing down. Now, maintain audio pitch. You click on that and it'll render for a couple seconds. So sometimes it takes that long to just finish. Yeah, it takes, like, when it's a short clip, it just randomly goes fast enough, but on this clip it's slower. And you see the yellow bar here, which is completing it. Yeah, if you wait a couple minutes to, you know what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm just rendering required files. When you see the red, it's not rendered yet. I think I showed it to you earlier with my enter key. Yeah, so, and Control Z lets you redo the video that you just did. Now I'm gonna wait for it.
Tell me, were you
See, I
looking
made the
for a
voice louder
date, or were you looking for somebody to help you out with your chores?
by increasing the audio gain. I
Chores.
don't know if I'm saying that right. Correct me if I'm wrong. I use this razor tool again if the clip's very long. If the clip's very, if the clip's super long. Oh, with my J, I just hit, oh shoot. If it doesn't stop, you just hit cancel. Let's just delete that. I can just stretch it out. You move that clip back there so it's touching. Hold on. See that graphic? That's in the 2000s.
Judge Judy continues.
Sorry about
in a
that
moment.
voice. I select the clip, speed duration. Shoot. I don't know if this is gonna work for me, but I'm gonna uncheck that. And see where it says ripple delete? I can just ripple delete like that. I don't know why the door is shutting. Alright. And I'm showing you a sample of it, but and when it gets to the end, don't cut that out. Because it goes really to the end. That's. I stretch it out again. I'm going to delete that.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
See what I
Want
just
justice?
did?
Call 1-888-800-JUDY. On the internet, judgejudy.com.
Now, pretend I pretend I cut the commercials out. And I cut the whole commercial thing, because I don't know what I'm saying, but see how the... Oh yeah, they did their graphic very good.
Judge Judy continues in a moment.
Which I'm not good at, but... I don't know what I'm saying, but... Yeah, so... I can just delete... See what I just did? I used the razor tool, and then I just... If the clip's really that long, I can just delete it with my... delete key. I'm gonna reverse these two. Yeah, if you hear that, the narrator will speak gibberish if the audio or the music or the video is in reverse. I mean, watch. This fades out. The phone number fades out and the walk justice. And see, I'm gonna show it to you again. See what that? Website fades out and Judge Judy's phone number fades out, and the title of the question fades out and stretches out also. See, I reversed the clip. Whoops. I reversed the clip, and this logo zooms out. That's called reversed. So yeah. And I'm gonna just... I'll see if I look for some more... clips. It's in here, isn't it? Yeah, I gotta remember it's in here. Yeah, see, like this one. I like the old ones. I like the old versions of Judge Judy. Oh, see? Scale of the frame size. You might want to click on that. But if you click on it the second time, the picture will go smaller. Small, 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 small. Big, 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 big. If you want to try to adjust it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go to the, video effects, and I'm gonna just auto color. And see, here is the auto color. Look at what happened. Oh, I'm gonna cut some of this out. Alright. Here. See here, oops, where am I? Oh, see here, I can adjust, but I cannot refuse to do my editing. I can still, I mean, this is the white clip, and blend with original, you gotta see this. It changes color. Auto color and auto contrast, I won't show one of these. Oh, that's the... Oh, that, I think that's the same thing as this auto color. Auto levels, I think I've never seen this before, but same thing. Kernel, let me see what this is. Oh. If you
are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheinman. The people are real.
See all that? Oh, let me just bring it down a notch. Now see I've never seen this before, but I can make it really bright. To 30, 30, 30, No, 30, 30, 30. What if I can make it... Wow.
You are about to enter...
Well, see that? If it's really bright...
You are about to enter
You can hear the audio, but you cannot
the
see
people
the
are real. The
graphics
cases
of
are real.
Judge Judy.
The
You know. And I'm reversing this clip too. And if you click unlink, I've done this a few times. Let me turn up this.
What about my
More than I
emotional
thought,
distress?
huh?
And I couldn't give a rat's tutu about
See,
your
it's not-
emotional distress.
The audio is not in sync. It has to be lip sync.
And I couldn't give a rat's tutu about your emotional...
Almost, but I have to move the audio there.
And I couldn't give a rat's tutu about your emotional
See her
distress.
lips?
getting order in the court.
See her lips? Now that's the one I'm a good fixer though.
You are about to enter the courtroom of Judge Judith Scheinman. The people are real.
It's all
The
back to
cases
normal.
are real.
And I can just, oops. I can just link that clip. When I move this yellow thing, I don't know what it's called. I move it like this, so. And I don't get why the voice is so weird. Maybe it's Premiere Pro that does it. So. Yeah. I see the reverse. I can reverse that clip too. See the sound? It reverses it. And then and if you listen closely to the judge, just listen for a sec. I'm just gonna play it and I'm gonna reverse it.
Sit down until I'm ready for you. Sit down over there.
I'm gonna reverse it with my J. See that?
Go ahead.
Now he stands back up.
I had the one-itis. Where you Peter Mosenitis?
I can't talk gibberish like that. Oh yeah, that's kind of cool. And the king, or Chroma Key, look at that. Yeah, you can change the similarity or blend and maybe even change threshold, cutoff. Kind of weird, isn't it? Look at her face. And the Luma key, and the Luma key, kind of like that. You can change the numbers on there too, or settings. Non-red. I don't know what that is. Or I kind of know what that is, but... Oh, see this? This is called the RGB difference key. Oh, yeah. And I can just speed this up on this clip. Yeah, see, it brings back to the... Now I'm gonna play it normal with my letter L key.
Now sit down, right over there, because
Yeah?
that's the only place that you're quiet. Mr.
Now I'm
Rathman,
gonna
can
reverse
you
it again.
Tell me what Marina Harrison. Hey, I'll quit your step doing
Right.
this, okay? Whatever, one night this time.
See that? Yeah, if you move to the end here, you don't want to cut here. Yeah, you don't want to cut here because it's toward the end. I'm going to slow her down.
I think it might have been a week or two later.
And if it goes really fast, you can hear the mumbling sound.
I'm not wearing a tie.
I know.
I'm going to stretch this clip again. I'm just going to mess around with it. Rebel delete again?
First you said it was a gift.
It did.
Shut!
See, the sync is very good. I know you've probably seen that. With my arrow keys, I can do... I can just go like... I can just do that with my arrows. Up or down. Not up or... My up and down arrows... Up arrow beginning. Down arrow end. Now I'm going to slow this down.
First you said it was a gift.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go 30. I'm gonna go very slow, because that's the male. Yeah. If you can't see this, you can just... It's called, like, zooming out of this thing. See her voice? Females don't have low voices. Only males. Only boys do. Some little boys have high voices. 700 means it's going way too fast. Listen to this. And what I just did here, slipped a sync. So easier for me to just... See, the clip is going a little faster, and the audio is going faster too. Maintain audio pitch. When I click on that, when I click on maintain audio pitch,
You said it was a gift.
It did.
it goes to normal voice and really fast speed. So yeah. And one more, I'm gonna grab one more quick clip.
Just so that I can amuse myself. What?
I can cut this thing out. Sorry I'm taking so long.
What makes a band?
I can cut this one out. And in speed duration, 50, she asked him a question again.
What makes a band?
Slowly! I'm gonna reverse this. You're gonna listen to this. Band makes what? I think I can read backwards. So, yeah. So what am I doing? Oh, yeah. I can just... Oh, wait. Do you see that? When you see it's red, I think it means something. Normal. I'll put in normal speed. And I gotta show you this. This is way... if you see the search bar right here, that I'm at right now, you can search instead of looking for things. And this is the pitch shifter, and what it does, I dragged it and I hold my left clicker and I don't know what I'm saying. This is the pitch shifter. And what it does is...
Just smiling.
Oops. I know. I gotta do the same thing over and over and over and over.
What makes a band?
And I can just pitch it higher.
What makes a band?
See what I did here? See what I did here? I made the pitch go higher, and the low sounds weird. Listen to this.
What makes a band?
I don't know why I'm laughing at this, but if you go like a little low...
What makes a band?
If you go a little low, I'm still laughing at this. If you turn it down a little low, then the Judge Judy will speak lower. Yeah, that's called a format. I don't know how you pronounce that. Oh, wait. Preserves the formats from shifting to avoid Mickey Mouse voice. What? I've never seen that. Why did they put Mickey Mouse voice on there? I'm gonna go about to 8+. Listen to this.
What makes a band?
And I can just, and if I uncheck that...
What makes a band?
Low?
What makes a band?
Oh, see that?
What makes a band? A group of people that...
Oh, the low. Oh, it's troubling, isn't it?
What makes a band?
I gotta go to +5. See the dials? You already saw those.
What makes a band?
And I can go a little higher and...
What makes a band?
And oh wait, if I check that,
What makes a band?
I checked on that earlier. And this is fine-tuned. And what it does is, you'll listen to this.
What makes a band?
Oops.
What makes a band?
-50, and I can go to +50. And listen to this.
What makes a band?
You know, I kept repeating the question, what makes a band?
Used to go play with John Ford Coley.
That's enough of that. I got rid of it. And oh, the audio effects. I don't have time to show you that, but balance, bandpass, bass, the bass, channel volume. I recognize all those. So same thing with the audio. Drag that and it'll yeah. It'll just I'll just drag it and yeah. I see what I did? And these are the audio transitions. Listen to this.
What makes a band?
See that? It came in late. If you can see here, you know, we have a lot of minutes left. Exponential fade. You can stretch this how long or how short it can be if you have a mistake on there. And constant power.
What makes a band?
It's kind of like the audio fades in or the audio fades out. Same thing with the, oh yeah, same thing with the, I can drag all these three, not all these three, because if I go, I'm holding the shift key, and I can't, do that. Do three of them. I can just do one at a time.
Person leaves, you mean?
Yeah, see, the audio fades out. Yeah, and I think I have time to show you one more. John Lydon. And I want you to listen to this, listen to the music and audio. Once again, I'm gonna make this, in reverse. That's the old one from the 1990s. Judge Judy, that program started in September of 1996. That's the graphic for 1997 to, I think, 2000. I don't remember the... Now, see what... Hold on. See what that screen does? I don't like that. Or... Oh, I can just make it normal. And I can make the... Hello? Now see, all the graphics come back here. I can make this go very... Not very slowly, but... I can't speak that low. I can't speak that low, but... You see? Hold on. Let me make it a little... Let me make it... I'm just gonna show you one more. Now, this clip is going way too slow. We are about to enter the courtroom. You hear that? You can barely hear that. I don't know why I'm interrupting, but excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, so... And that track... This is called a track select tool, and what that does is it moves the clip like to the left or to the right. So, and I go back here. And I delete this. So now, there you have it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 clips that I dragged. Or you can drag as many as you want, but it's very, quite simple that what you just learned here. So, I think, that's about it. I'm Jason, and, I think I'll see you real soon.